Oh, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yes, please, no, come, yeah, come. Yes, okay, okay. Now that we're all here, you can probably already hear the main menu of Train Simulator in the background. Today we are going to be driving. Well, the stream title probably says it all. I'm going to quickly get up the map so you will be able to see where we are driving on that. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Dun, 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 da, 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 dum. Da, 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 da. There we are. Okay. So, hold on, I'll just zoom out a little bit. We are. I know you can't see it yet. Hello, Kangaroo. Gasp! Shall I close the door behind me? Or window? Or window? Not sure what it was. Nah, you can leave it open, it's fine. Right. So, just switch this over. This is where we will be driving. From up here to down here. It's a distance of 61 kilometers. And it is in Germany, as you can probably tell. Ooh, look. Wait, what? They've got storm warnings on Google Maps? Since when? I had no idea that those were landmarks. Huh. Well, also look at that. You can see the airport here. And look, if you zoom out so far, you can still see the airport. Zooming out this far, you can see the entirety of Germany, like this. And look at that little white dot there. You can still see the airport. That entire thing there, all of these pixels. I mean, just imagine that. If you look at the airport there, imagine from this point to that point. I mean, that's what, like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably like that. So then 10 like that. So if that's 10, there'd be like 10. It's like 100 of these airports next to each other. And that's the width of Germany here. Look, we can literally see the airport from all the way back here. And the same over here as well in London. You can see that little white dot there? The little white speck there? That's Heathrow Airport. You see? You see that white spot there? That is Heathrow Airport. You can see it from all the way back here. If I zoom in further, of course now you can see that there it is. Compared to the entirety of London. That's just incredible. But that's not where we're driving. So, let's switch over. This is the scenario. So the ICE 3M, a high-speed ICE 3 service from Augsburg to, Munich or München on a dark and stormy night. So let's get started. I'm still kind of figuring out how the LZB works with this route, because sometimes when it gets in, I think, oh, I need to update the AFB, but then that kind of overrides the LZB in a way. I don't know. We'll try it. That's why I only got a check mark on that, not a star. Yes, totally not my bad driving. It was totally that, which technically is bad driving if I don't know how it works. Right. Alright. Wow, I didn't know either. Wow. Ooh, I see 3M. The DB BR403 in it. Maybe. It was a dark and stormy night. The buckets were filled with plight. No. It was a dark and stormy night. Yes. Here we are. What terrible weather. Tonight you will be driving the high-speed service from Augsburg to Munich. You will only need to stop at passing. Good luck. Good, let's turn the lights on. Let's head inside. Let's turn the cab light on. Then forward. And, well, we can...
AFB.
Yep.
AFB.
Let's put that up to 80. So there. And then let's go. And the moon was shining bright. Yes, exactly. That was the one thing I meant. So this is Augsburg. Just zoom out a bit. Yes, you can see there is this building, which may be a landmark. I don't know. We need to stop at Augsburg, Haunstädter Straße, Gleis 2. RFB. RFB. Correct. So we need to be a bit careful with our speed there. And incidentally, if you look to the side, you can see what the cockpit looks like. And yes, I do say cockpit, because this feels like a cockpit. And we can actually also go into the passenger view, which is actually right behind the driver here. So you can see that that's where the driver sits, and you can look at the windows there. Speeding? Why speeding? That's odd. The speed limit is 80. Did it drop down for a moment? I don't think it did. Maybe it was lag, I don't know. Okay. Coming into the platform. We don't need to open the doors here, but we do for some reason need to stop here. Which I think is a bit odd. This train does look fast, doesn't it? RFB. RFB. Shades, which ICE train is your favorite? Probably 3, if I'd had to guess. Oh, look, there's another one. Almost missed it. Yeah, it was that one. Hello, Marcus. Welcome. Just driving the ICE from Augsburg to Munich. How are you? Great, Shadows, did you see the link? Yes, I did. I said, yeah, that's probably it. Hey, Marcus, aka Lolly. Any relation to Carol Marcus? If you get the reference. Not that fast. 120 should be fine. Right, and here we go. When we get to the LZB, which we're at now, then it should theoretically drive itself. But my experience has been a little bit mixed. Sometimes it does brake in time, but sometimes it just... Like, for example, now, it's not really slowing down. I'm not sure if it's because I've already had the AFB set. It shouldn't be. Maybe it's just waiting to slow down. Let's see if it slows down or not. Not quite yet. We're approaching it. Nope, it is slowing down. Okay. It is slowing down. Good, good. So theoretically the train should now drive itself. Reference? Yes, Carol Marcus. From Star Trek 2. Ooh, look, there's a bridge. Purple Bridge. I hate the DTG IC3 sound. What do you, why? Do you mean just because of the quality? Or do you mean, did you specifically say Dovetail Games? So, is it something specific to this version, or do you just not like the sound of ICE3s in general? I've never seen any IRL, let alone been on one, so I really have nothing to compare them to. Carol Marcus, wrong, just wrong. So you mean it's not accurate? I mean, it has been a long time since, well, a few years since I've last seen one, and that was only for a few moments when I was in Germany. Yes. Oh well, I can't really tell. Also, for some reason, if you're using just the LZB or just IFB in general, it seems to be keeping you too slow for some reason. Because well, it might update. It might update. We'll see. Let's do a flyby. Still accelerating though. Although that's strange. You see, it hasn't automatically increased the LZB. That's what I mean. It's 210. Let's see. We need to set it to 280. 250, 60, 70, 80. There we go. Swoosh. I live in Germany, so I'm very accurate with German rolling stocks, etc. Ah, that's nice. Ah, so this is the speed limit change then to what it is going to be probably. Yes, 240. Alright, if you under LZB you can put the AFB lever to max. Are you sure? Because so you're saying it will. Alright. Probably yeah. Probably that might be what was causing the issue. So let's test it now. Because I mean I'm not in this for the points, so it doesn't really matter. Oh look, there's a station we're flying past. So you're saying it'll not exceed the 240. I'm very sure. Okay, well then here we go. We're under LZB. I put the IFB on maximum. Yeah, and it is slowing it down. So you're right. Good. Sim title, Intercity Express on dark, wet metal rails. I mean, it's true. My friend is a train driver and he gave me an exam about PZB, etc. Ah, well then you're lucky. You've had someone who can probably explain to you quite well. Explain to you. Yep, there's another station. Hello. There's something about driving at night that is fun. Because if you're driving during the day, then you're more focused around the outside, whereas if you're driving at night, you're more focused on the sounds as well, the sounds of the motors and just the wind whizzing past the train, the little rumbling of the rails and things like that. And occasionally if you look outside you can see a signal fly past, or a station, or buildings with the lights or things like that. And then a lot when you're going at night, something that happens to me at least is that you kind of lose track of time a bit, because you're kind of zoned in the moment more, which admittedly is more if you're in the passenger seat as opposed to in the pilot's seat. I keep saying pilot, but that is deliberate. Yeah, I quite like them. Especially on a route like this, where the scenery isn't that spectacular. I think driving at night and seeing stations and things go by is quite nice, I think. If you want to drive on real LZB, I can recommend you to get the Münster-Bremen route. Interesting. How is that scenery-wise? Also, what do you mean by... What do you mean by real LZB? Do you mean because it's a bit of a longer route? Kind of spoilers. In the not anymore available Halloween add-on for TS, you actually do fly over the Berkshire countryside heading into London at night. Yes. Add-on was called Trains vs. Zombies. The first one. Pretty sure it's with HC too. I think so as well. Look, there's a station. We're flying past. This does feel quite fast. One thing I do like about the ICE3 is how well you can see out. With a lot of high-speed trains, the wind, like for example the TGV, the new one, it's quite small, but with this one you can see out. You've got a great view. Needs to slow down a bit. Is it? Yes, it's doing it. Good, good. Right. And if you have much money, get the RD 3D Zug IC 1 or 4. Unfortunately, I don't have much money. Might have been a networker. Oh, that. Well, I think it was the HC. Alright, I've actually heard of their IC4. Also, I've got the Delta Games IC1. No, cause the DTG LZB is shit. I see. What about it do you mean? Like specifically, do you mean because of the way it applies the brakes? Like it fans the brakes? Or do you mean because it just isn't very realistic in the way that the acceleration or decelerating curve is modeled? Or what do you mean about it specifically? Not gonna lie, sorry for my word usage. I accept your apology. I wouldn't know, never used it. SIFA. It's buggy. Sometimes speed limits are wrong, etc. I see. Yeah, I've barely driven. I mean, this is only like the third time I've driven with PZB. Not PZB, LZB, sorry. Yes, I really wouldn't know. Let's do another fly past. Let's do it from this angle this time. There you go. The camera work didn't quite work out as how I wanted it to, but that's odd. There we are. Münster Bremen is one of the best German routes, built by VR Tracks. PWS and AWS operational. Oh no! Turn them off! Turn them off! How much is the Münster Bremen route? If you're wondering what the other cameras of this are, you've got this camera up here and then this one down there. €35 if not on sale. I see. But, I mean, with the train driving itself, I guess I could have a look at myself. Oh, someone... Oh, hello, thank you for coupling up. Right. Train sim. Yeah, so that's 30 pounds. 30 pounds. Yeah, I can't spend that. Click, click. TPWS and AWS isolated. You are no longer able to operate this train due to restrictions in safety operations. I mean, I could share it to you. No, that's fine. If you want to, though. No, yeah, thank you for the offer, but no. Oh, I hear... Wait, is this my train or is there another train coming? No, I think that was my train. Yeah, this one bridge is always missing. I mean, even in Matt Peddleston's stream, this bridge was missing. There are quite a few missing bridges on maps. That seems like it's one of those things that, for some reason, is so much more common than it should be, really. Sure. There was a train there. It's gonna be difficult getting a nice thumbnail. With share, I mean that you downloaded it on my account, and I will keep it. You will, strange bug. Yeah, not really interested, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. Yep. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Yeah, sometimes when I press command, it puts the... It switches out, it tabs out. Oops, that's odd. I think I need to alt-tab out again. A moment. Then go back in. There we go, that's what I wanted. Now it's... Is it fixed? No, that's odd. I think that is... Hold on. Nope, it won't accept keyboard. Oh, that's a bug. It won't accept keyboard keystrokes. Do you know how to fix this by any chance? Imagine this train into City Swallow. Can't really look at it at the moment. Its escape's not doing anything. No buttons are doing anything. I think it has bugged it. Hold on, I'll save. Yes, save. And then I'll probably need to reload it. Quit, yes. It wasn't accepting any keystrokes. Hold on. Then go back into career, go back into this one, then resume. But this bug only worked with some 3D dev stuff. I don't know why. Third developer stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It would be funny seeing an ICE in Intercity Swallow livery. Yeah, I haven't actually heard of that bug before. Hey, there's smoke boxes, big Y. Yeah, it was that. 99% sure. It did look like it, yes. Will it work now? Nope. It is thoroughly bugged. It is not accepting any key input. Well, that's annoying. I can't turn the HUD on, can't press escape. If I alt-tab out, then go back in, I can get to this menu. Hold on, what if I go into the world editor? And then go back into play mode? Nope, the HUD still isn't there. And now I'm locked into this camera. Okay. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride? Let me try it again. Actually, maybe if I quit it and reopen it. I'll be back in a moment. Well, I'm not going, I'm just... But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment, yeah. Relaunch it, yes. The thing is, we're not that far away from our final stop either, because it's only supposed to last half an hour. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck to you too. Indeed. By the way, Marcus, did you know that Train Sim World 2 is for free on the Epic Games Store at the moment? Now let's see if this will have fixed it. You did know! Okay. Not really that much interesting stuff to commentate on, okay? Ah, it fixed it! Look! We're back in control! Yes! Haha! Yes, creep to you too, train. Ah, now it works, yes. Yeah, see, we are now late. We only got 8 points for that. We are a little bit late, I think. Well, although maybe it was supposed to be like that. Passagiere, was geht hier wo? Yes, yes. Flying past another little village or something. Well, not a village, probably more like a town. Oh, there's a train. I do like how muffled everything sounds outside. With some trains you don't get that, but with this one you do. Oh, there's another station of that. And this is what some of the passengers see who are sitting in the front here. I do think that this is probably bulletproof glass in here. Because if you allow passengers to sit this close, then yeah, you do really quite need that, I think. Oh, there's another station coming. Look. Anyways, I gotta go see ya. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. Bye. Okay. That was... Oh, the curve thing. That's okay. Whoosh. What's that having you? Sure, yes. Okay, we've got to stop at Pasing Gleis 9, which is in about 3.5 kilometers. Oh, it's going to end soon, the LZB. So I've got to reduce the throttle a little bit in preparation for that. Oh, okay, and it's ended. Okay. Which means now we actually do need to brake it manually. No, don't get the hammer. I meant as in slowing it down. You're always so quick with the hammer. To 100 kilometers an hour. There we go. XD. Thank you. How to get Train Sim World 2 today. My PC can't handle it, and I know how to get it. What do you mean? To get Train Sim World 2 today, you can just go to the Epic Games Store and claim it, if you've got an account. Hello, Chris! How are you? Just driving an ICE 3 to München from... what was it? Augsburg. Augsburg, that was it. We're going to be arriving... Well, we're stopping at Pasing, which is coming up. And then we're going to be stopping at Munich, München, which is not far away. How are you? Augenbraue. Yeah, and we're a minute late. I do think that if you drive with else it'd be on this map. Because it keeps you like 5 kilometers an hour under the speed limit, you do really lose that little bit of extra time. And open doors. By the way, if you look in here, this is what it looks like. At least this rendition of it. Okay, release brakes, and off we go. But weren't you supposed to be passing? Ha 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 ha. No. Although, that would be the kind of mistake that I might make. At least when I'm streaming. JK. It's fine. I know you were joking. Yeah, and there's a 90 coming up and then... When will Paradise play Gmod or Among Us? Among Us I probably won't. Gmod, not likely either. Chris, ha 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 ha, no. Yes. ICE, the ice train. Yes. Okay, come on, now start slowing down towards 90. In diddly do. Really? Drive quality? It was only the automatic... Come on. It was only the automatic slowing down that gave me the drive quality. When Nathan Six Chime... What do you mean? Is there it sounds like a whistle. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I see the ICE. Good. Now? Not sure. Okay, and you can see we're now going to soon be approaching Munich. Hauptbahnhof. It's about 5 kilometers away. We're going at just over 50 miles per hour, or 85 kilometers an hour, which is probably closer to 53, maybe? 53 miles per hour, something like that. Okay, our signal is clear, that's good. We do also have a desk light. And we can actually turn the cab light off if we want to, but I think it's better with it on in this case. Yeah, we're about a minute late. Probably because of the... Oh, actually, the speed limit's gone up to 120. I missed that. Maybe that's why. Although I'm gonna have to reduce it down to 60 soon. Okay, now let's reduce it down to 60. I may need to apply some manual braking. Oh, actually, what does that signal say? Oh no, we need to reduce it down to 40. Not 60, 40. Come on, slow down. Oh, bad drive quality again. Interesting. Let's see if I was right with the speed change. It says... Oh yes, see, there's a 4 down there. So yes, it has gone to 40. Actually, let's just disable the IFB for now, just so we can get a bit closer to the actual 40 speed limit. I'll rechat when we're at the station. Well, maybe a little bit after, but around that point. Look at all of those red lights. That is impressive, isn't it? A sea of red lights. Coming in soon, there is Munich Hauptbahnhof. We're going on to track 18, specifically. The train back there. Okay, just 0.3 kilometers away. You can see it back there. We've got a 30 km/h speed limit coming up. There we are. Okay, now I need to concentrate a little bit to be able to slow down in time. It would be quite expensive to crash one of these trains. There we are, open the doors. Oh, just look at that stopping position there. Now that is some accurate stopping, I think. Right? And turn the wipers off. Yes, so welcome to Munich Hauptbahnhof. Look at how precise that is. Haha. Okay. So, now let's see how I did. We just got bronze, but that's fine. Okay, so actually we've got a little bit of time left, so we can do another little drive somewhere. Let's see. What would be fun? Yep, hold on. Because I know there are some more... no, that's all too long. Besmalakiri. Perhaps, but I don't know if there's anything there that is appropriately... got the appropriate length. Or maybe this one. Canute? Shuttle Part 1. In order to move heavy iron ore from Lake Erie up to the hills of Pennsylvania, the long ore trains are split into 2 or more sections that were reassembled in Albion yards. This creates a shuttle assignment for locos in Albion. Sure, I'll restart the stream quickly so it's 2 separate files. I'll be back in a moment. Bye!